What's going on, YouTube? I'm out here at the Jacksonville Cars and Coffee at the Avenues Mall. You see Bad Influence right back there in the background there. We got parked up at the main feature. Gonna walk around some, see what they got out here today. There's normally some pretty awesome cars, so stay tuned. All right, so we got Bad Influence over here and got parked up next to this new Wrangler 392. I just love how clean that 392 sits inside that Wrangler. Got that Sunrider top on it. All right, y'all, I just spotted something very interesting looking. Looks like we got a rat-rotted Jeep over here. Let's go get a closer look at this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go buy this stuff.
So it looks like they took an LJ, dropped it all the way down, turned it into a nice looking rat rod. This is insane. You got that big old Ford V8 sitting in there.
Yeah, that's great.
They even got the grill. Now, I know a lot of people don't like angry grills, but what do y'all think about this one? Put a comment down below. Tell me what you think about that angry grill. That is absolutely awesome. All right, so we got another little rat rod parked next to that Jeep one. And I'm sitting there looking around this thing and noticed something quite interesting. Tell me if y'all can see what's going on with these headers right here. Let me get a little bit better look at it. Can y'all tell me what's going on with these headers? I've seen some custom ones made before, but something's a little bit off about this one. But again, another super nicely done rat rod. They got some boat motors in the bed of it. Got the stacks. It's definitely a really, really nicely done rat rod with some very custom parts. Again, we're out here at Caffeine and Octane. Got another really nice 392 here. Got the Raven decal on the side of it, if y'all can see that. Got a nice little lift on it. Them black Rhino wheels. Got the Warren winch on it. Very nicely done flat black wrap on it. Another look at that Raven. And right next to it, everybody's favorite classic import. Got the Supra. Really clean Supra here. Got those Grand Light wheels on it. You can tell this one definitely been enjoyed driving. Right-hand drive. You can see it there. Got them paint chips, so they definitely enjoy driving this more than just posting it up at shows. It's coming up over here. We got a row of a bunch of really nice classics. Come down through here to show y'all what we got going on. Looks like a Le Mans sitting here. Really beautiful car. Got all the specs sitting on the engine bay here, and it is for sale if y'all can see that. Got another really nicely done truck over here. Got that patina hood dumps on it. Got the patina paint job. And what it looks like, it's an old Shiner truck. Yeah, they got the old crate back here. Got that shine sitting there. Really nice GMC. Inside's looking really, really nice there. Go over here and get a look at the motor they got in it. Got that Firebird sitting over here with the LS swap in it. I love looking at these LS swaps in these vehicles. How nice they have them now, where you can get the vintage looking valve covers. That way you don't have to see the coil pack sitting on top. They just fit in these older cars so good. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. You got that blue on the wheels to match the paint job. One of these days I'll get a LS swap in my Camaros, and we'll have that whole process on here too. Good looking little Corvair sitting here. This is something a lot of people don't know too much about anymore. Everybody wants to talk about these rear engine Corvettes that they got these days, but not many people remember Chevy did it a long time ago too. These Corvairs. I wish he had the back opened up so you could see it, but these Corvairs are definitely something nice to see still running around. So a lot like the Le Mans that I showed you just a little bit ago, Pontiac also had this gorgeous GTO. It's a really nice example of them. Pontiac enthusiasts don't like to hear it, but the Le Mans and the GTO are basically the same car. The GTO is definitely just a nicer version of them. This one here is really, really clean. It's got that hearse in it. As you can see, old hearse automatics.
I have a feeling if he was here that his daughter would be over at this one.
We'll walk y'all up the line here and show y'all what we got going on. This very clean Camaro sitting here next to this Malibu. Another beautiful car here. Got this really nice Mustang sitting over here. Got that forest green paint job. A lot of people like to call it the Bullet, but that's not quite Bullet here. Got this Bel Air next to it. Beautiful, beautiful Bel Air. Let me show y'all the engine they got going on in here. Powered by Roush. It's not something you see all the time in these GM cars. So I was wrong on that one. Looked at it from the side, thought it was a Bel Air, but it's actually a Buick. 56 Buick Special. Got the Cougar sitting here. Got that C4 Vet. Little MGB. Packing a V8 underneath the hood. That's always fun. These little cars with these V8s in them, man, they scoop. The Lotus Elan. Little Caterham. Oh, another little Lotus. The C10 right here. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, this next car, y'all, I spotted this a little bit ago. Saw a big old fat turbo sitting under the hood of this thing. Got the LS. Actually, that's a LM7 truck motor. Big old fat turbo under the hood. Got a couple wagon here and the Bel Air next to it. Looks like it's for sale, y'all. If you want to see the details on that, just pause the video. Got the Bel Air sitting over here. This must be the road for LS swaps, because we got another LS swap here, but this one and a BMW. Got the LS3. Really nicely done swap job on this car. Good looking car here. Got that old Suburban. Nice old surf wagon there for y'all. Next up, we got the two-door Blazer. We got the doggos. The doggos are talking to each other. Got a really beautiful, real Bronco pulling up through here. Now, this is what Broncos are supposed to be. Some newer ones, I'm not a big fan. I've seen some that look good, but I'm not a fan of the Broncos, the newer ones they got out. But that one right there is what a Bronco should look like. But if y'all want to peek into what my high school looked like, my high school vehicle, this is basically a spitting image of exactly what the vehicle I drove in high school looked like. A little Chevy S10, Vortec V6. Nothing crazy about these things, but man, they are fun to drive. I miss mine all the time. It was a great vehicle. The only thing that ever went wrong with it was I snapped the rear end in it one day. And then I joined the Navy, so had to sell it. Got a nice Volkswagen Beetle sitting here. Next to that TA, 6.6 liter in it. So this thing here, this little Roopster, I saw this last month, and this is one of the coolest little things I've ever seen. The guy here has a full restoration. Everything he did on it, he had it all documented, took pictures of the whole process. And then he has the original ads as well of what these things were. But it's just a little go-kart buggy, looks like a little Myers Manx. And on the back, he's got the little dirt bike to go with it. These things are so cool. All right, y'all, so we just got the cream GMC parked up here. These older vehicles, they don't have that turning radius like a lot of them do. This one sounds like the steering system's going out. Really good looking GMC, cream colored. Absolutely. Ooh, we got the Corvette sitting over here with a big for sale sign on it. Let's take a look at this thing. Got that burnt orange and black paint job. Got those Jags drag wheels on it. With some Mickey Thompson radials on the back. Got that 5-speed stick. A beautiful car. Beautiful, beautiful car. Sticking with the off-road vehicles that we got going on at this show. Got a really awesome Volkswagen Beetle sitting over here lifted up. These little Baja bugs, especially ones that are lifted up a little bit higher than most, these are always fun to see. Oh, this one is all electric. We got an electric Volkswagen here, y'all. Big old electric motor in there. I bet this thing will stand up the front end on this. Got the fake tailpipe going on. This is a really awesome little vehicle. Again, all electric Volkswagen. This thing is insane. We got a Cobra sitting here, little 427. This is more than likely a kit car because you don't really see too many of the originals on the road anymore. But seeing even the kit cars, man, those things are absolutely awesome. Old Ford next to it. Really nicely done. Got another little Volkswagen here. Done up hippie style. Got the little peace emblems on it and stuff. So I saw this last month. This little Grumman delivery van. Take a look under the hood here. This thing has a VR6 swapped into it. This is just absolutely awesome to see. A little Grumman delivery. We got a really nasty sounding old Ford F-150 Lightning. The original Lightnings. I saw under the hood earlier and it looked like he had a ProCharge LS in it. Just listen to this beauty go by. That is a nasty truck right there. Like I said, looking under the hood earlier, it's got a ProCharge LS in it. Oh, I heard this car pulling up earlier. It's absolutely amazing C6 Corvette. Got that Holly High Ram on it. The camera, this thing sounds insane. Beautiful chop to it. Got that Texas Speed heads. Texas Speed valve covers. Might even be a Texas Speed block, can't really tell. That's one thing. A lot of people think you can tell what motor is in a vehicle by looking at the block, by just looking at it. But unless you actually built the car, you really ain't gonna know what block are in vehicles. Got that beautiful C5 next to it. Got the racing seat. I love seeing this too, the custom headlight conversions. That way you don't have to pop them up and down. Really good looking Corvette here. Both of them, absolutely gorgeous cars. A nice blue, older 67-ish Mustang, 66, 67 era. It says 289 on the hood, but the way this thing is set up, I doubt it's got a 289 still sitting in it. It's got a half cage sitting in there. Got the race seats. This thing looks like it gets down probably at the firm or something. They probably race it on the track out there. Next to it, you got a really good example of a Catfish Z28. Got some big deep dish wheels on the back of it. It's got that power disconnect on the back. Looks like this thing runs autocross or something. Really nicely done interior. Another half cage setup. Actually, no, this one's just got the bar. That way they can put the harnesses in it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This thing had a boost gauge sitting on the inside. Not quite sure where they hid the boost at, but really nicely done setup on this car. Got a row of Mustangs sitting here, newer body styles. Got the GT350 sitting here. Got some more parked in behind them. Really nice white 5.0. This red one here, they work on base right down the street from me. Got that Roush supercharger sitting on top. Absolutely gorgeous Mustang sitting over here. Gotta love them. All right, y'all. We got a car over here that I've never seen before. If anybody knows what this is before I figure it out on here, drop a comment down below. Tell me. Oh, wait, here we go. What's it? A Sierra? Anybody ever heard of a Sierra? I've never heard of this before. Right-hand drive, stick shift. Got them butterfly doors on it. Got a good-looking flat purple wrap on it. Carbon fiber wrap hood. This is a really cool-looking little car. Just look at it from the front. That is so cool. All right, y'all, we got some clean Mustangs sitting on the other side. Got this 04 sitting here. Really nice Boss 302 intake on it. Done up really nicely. Got the Saline. Got a nice red supercharger sitting on top of it. Beautiful Saline right there.
My engine bay's not built, man.
Got that signature by Steve Saline, by the way, if y'all didn't catch that. Right here we got my boy DeAndre's Mustang. Been helping him with this one a little bit. Got them RTR wheels on it. Got that Pro Charger sitting off on the inside of it. You know, it's no slouch. Definitely got a nice little setup on it. It's a gorgeous car. So he's gonna start up the blue one here for everybody.
These full 3-inch, long tube headers, no cats, X-Pipe, no mufflers. Well, I don't have mufflers.
Got the pops to it on the V-cell. That's a nice sounding car right there. Go check out his Instagram. Got it there on the windshield. All right, y'all. So we started a Mustang war over here. They're all starting to get their vehicles started up. Got the Saline coming up. Got my boy DeAndre's. got the same. Got the two-step on it.
I'm not that bad.
I'm telling everybody about their movie.
All right, y'all. I just got told about one of the craziest cars sitting here. We got a Miata with a damn Hellcat swap in it. This is a Miata, y'all, with the Hellcat. Look at that. That is insane. We got the wide body carbon fiber kit on it. Still a stick shift. Good looking car. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I've seen some pretty crazy swaps in a Miata before, but I tell you, this one tops it. So speaking of Miatas, you got the Big Wang gang sitting over here. You got that hard top. We got really clean white one sitting here. Nicely done up. And then going back to our off-road favorites, we got a lifted Miata sitting over here. It's got the custom-made bumper on the back. Got the jerry cans on it. This thing is set up to boogie off-road, I tell you. This is a really awesome Miata here. All right, y'all, so I just got told about this orange Mustang 5.0 sitting over here. They got the twin turbos stuffed under the hood here. Got both of them right there up front. I bet this thing boogies. Got the exotic sitting over here. Got the Gallardo. Got the wing on it. Good looking Gallardo sitting here. Next to it, we got the Huracan. The good looking Huracan sitting there. Got Tent World. If y'all in Jacksonville and y'all need your tent done, hit up Tent World. Great company. They'll do you good. Got a lineup of NSXs over here. Love the blue on these NSXs. This color blue is probably one of my favorites. Got 3 new school. Got the 1 old school.
I didn't want to spend money on it. It's expensive.
Good looking cars.
I got quoted at the last car show, it was like $5,000.
Got the Ferrari 456.
Yeah. Oh shit.
The beautiful blue.
Get a BMW. Yeah.
And it's gated. You got the gated transmission.
It was actually the easiest foot because I didn't do anything like
The Pininfarina. Love those. And then we got the family sedan Ferrari over here. We got family coupe.
Oh yeah.
The only Ferrari you can get a hold of right now that you can fit your kids in. So
Man, how did you?
looks like the FF is getting ready to roll out.
Yeah, you probably went the wrong way.
No, you're good. Let's get the start up on the FF. Got the 488 next to it here. Oh, throwing the top back on it. Oh, this is a new F8. My bad, y'all. This is a new F8 we got going on here. Got the top thrown back on it. Beautiful car there. Beautiful car.
So I can't do that more often. Because it's also based on the county you live in. And it's expensive.
That FF leaving out of here. The F8. Got the 720S sitting over here. Looking gorgeous in that blue color.
I've seen McLaren lose to Mustang before.
Got the S650. And next to it here, we got the Aventador. Got the doors up how they should be. Set up really nice. Love that color. Love that color. Not quite black, but not quite bronze. Really dark. Love it. All right, y'all. We got the whole Porsche area sitting over here. Got a couple of these Porsche Cayman. The Cayennes. They all set up for off-road, and I've seen a few of these actually go off-road. They do all right. He thinks he's funny. Says nice Jeep peasant, but I'd like to see him go where my Jeep goes. Got the LS3 Beamer. All right, y'all, we got a couple more Jeeps that ended up showing up after the fact. Got this really nicely done Grand Cherokee. Really nicely done. Got the anti-rock on the front. Trussed ups. Really nicely done. And next to it, we got this black Rubicon. Another really nicely done. Got the Dana's Ultimate 60s on it. Got the hydro steering. Really nicely done. This one yours? That's definitely a gorgeous Jeep. Got big old Mad Max Jeep pulling up here.
Yeah. They get money off it. Yeah. But they didn't give you a discount.
You got the LS1 swap in that. One day Bad Influence will have an LS swap in it, but I'm gonna do an LS3, maybe even an LT4. That's a good looking Jeep too. All right, y'all. I have never seen anything like this before. I have no clue.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, so we're gonna figure out what this car is here real quick. Never seen this before. All right, y'all, so from what I'm hearing, this is apparently a De Tomaso. Same company that built the Pantera. Definitely an interesting looking car here. Very interesting car. And then next to it, we got that beautiful Ford GT. Got the supercharger. Visible from the top. They did this one a little different. They got them doors on it. Oh, it's the GTX1. Custom Ford GT. Available on classicmotorcars.com. All right, y'all, so we're wrapping up today. Had a good time at Cars and Coffees. Saw a bunch of nice cars, ran into some old friends, but we're rolling out, heading back to the house. It's getting a little too hot out here, so until next time, Bad Influence out.